All right, doing a little puzzle streak. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. The queens are making contact with each other, but the queen is also in front of the king, so it's technically pinned. Let's add another pin, and add another piece to attack it. So we win a free queen. The king is the only piece defending the rook. So we can pull the king away from the rook by taking this pawn and then taking the rook, and we're up in exchange. Black to move. So we take the bishop with check, king takes pawn, and then I queen my pawn over there. The king actually, it doesn't have any moves on dark squares, so I can actually check and checkmate. This knight is pinned because the queen is undefended, so I can take with the rook and do that. So if I go takes, rook check, king down, there's nothing there. Okay, instead if I go bishop check, king down, rook over, I think that leads to mate, or at least winning the queen. So I think this is actually the right answer. Oh, and then I can discovery. Okay. Yeah, this is a free rook. Thankfully, I do not get checkmated there. All right, the bishop is it's a type 1 undefended piece, so I can take the knight with check, and then the bishop's undefended, so I can do this. And then this. So his rook is over here. Okay, so I push this pawn, and I queen. So the idea is here, I don't move the rook. I promote. If he takes my rook with promotion, then my queen takes. If they just promote, I can take the queen with check. So I just push and push again, and then I take this. Yep. Okay. So if I go here, yeah. And then here, yeah. So if I take, push, it's a race here. So I queen first, so that's a win. So I take, push. Here, because the queen and the king. So I can take this bishop because the king is making contact with the rook. Yeah, I'm back in time to queen the pawn. So this pawn is going to queen on a dark square. So they're trying to remove my bishop, but it doesn't quite work because I can go takes, push, back, push, and then bishop here stops the pawn. So I'm just going to take this and then back and here. Yep. Okay, so this rook is only defended by one other piece, but my king is making contact, so how can we forcibly add another attacker? So I can take on h7 check, rook takes rook, and I'm up in exchange. This rook is it's not undefended. I mean, it is undefended, but it's not trapped either. So if I go check. Oh, yeah. So the interesting thing about this problem is this queen isn't undefended, but we can actually force the king away, right? Because if I go bishop check, if knight block, I win a knight because I can take this pawn. If king d7, I play bishop here, bishop a3 check, and the king has to move to f7, then I can take this pawn with check, and then I take the queen. So check here. Win the knight. Okay. Take king over. Take this pawn. And I pick up the other two over there. Yes. Okay. So this king and this rook are on forkable squares with this knight, right? But this rook is defending. So how can we remove that rook? Well, we trade a pair of rooks and then fork. This looks very similar too. So this is a forkable square. This rook is here. Oh, the rook is it hanging? Am I missing something here? No. It can just go away. Yeah. Okay, so this knight is attacking my rook, and the queen is also attacking that rook. So how can I just need to move the rook with check. Oh, and that's beautiful because I can take the pawn and defend the rook. Okay, so there's a lot of craziness happening right now. Okay, so knight takes knight, bishop takes queen, rook takes queen. And at the end of it, the rook is still under attack, and it's actually pinned on the bishop, and this bishop's still under attack. So yeah, but I think he has rook down at the end. So I think this works where well they didn't let me. Okay, queen's check attacks the king and attacks the knight. So that's the answer to this one. Okay. So if I play up with the idea of getting my rook over, I think that just wins a piece. Yeah, because the king is in contact with the bishop, right? So if I check and then take, yeah. I think this is just mate here. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is hard to see, but bishop check, king takes, and then you push this pawn and you can queen it because the rook can't get back in time. Okay, and then yeah, queen check. Okay, so this bishop is x-raying this rook, so I think I can do knight check and pick up the rook. Okay, so that square is a checkable square, I guess. But this knight is defending it. But that's how I saw this: is if I play queen takes knight, and I fork the queen and the king. At the end of that, this king is the only thing defending the knight. But hold on, I think I can take this. But my bishop's still hanging, so I actually think I have to check first and then take, yeah. Okay, so take this way. Okay, so don't take this way because queen takes. And then after queen takes f7, the king can run. So you take this knight and then play queen takes f7. Mate. Like that. Here, check. Yeah, threatening a smothered mate there. Wait a second. the rook. Yes. Here. And then check. Beautiful. Yeah, fork the bishop. Move over. Okay, so this king has these squares. This knight. Wait, hold on. Yes, forkable. Okay. So what I really would love to do is push these pawns, but I can't do it yet. So can I like hit this rook? Yeah. Well, that's with check. Yeah. So, or can I push it anyway? I think I can. Yeah. So I can push it anyway because if king takes, I just queen. So I'm close to being checkmated here. So how can I not get checkmated? And this rook is pinned on my queen because my queen is undefended. Where's the tactic though? Oh, yeah. So my queen is undefended, but his queen is also undefended if I were able to remove this knight. So let's remove the knight. And let's play rook takes again, queen takes, and I have two pieces. I think I have two pieces for a rook there. This queen is pinned, so with my queen, I can just play knight takes. Oh, what? Oh, I missed checkmate. Damn.